Oh, it's early. It's so early. But here we are. Here we are, the Oscar nominations. I feel fine actually. Everyone's always like, I'm nervous. There's gonna be panic. There's gonna be chaos, and I'm like, that's normally how I feel. But this time, I'm like, no. I mean, these could end up being like very standard, and I would consider today boring. I'm actually hoping for some craziness, shakeups, and chaos just to feel something, you know. And it's also been kind of an interesting season. Like SAG leaves out everyone international, so you know that many of those are gonna show up here. The BAFTA long list had some crazy omissions. You know, no Jafar Panahi, no Guillermo del Toro and director, no Wagner Moore and actor. So this is like, and the BAFTAs are after. The BAFTA nominations are after the Oscars this year. So it's like it's been an unorthodox year. So a lot could happen. Of course, some things we're hoping to see. Anything Sorry Baby, Wagner Moore and actor. Those are like the two big ones for me. I would love to see It Was Just an Accident, Jafar Panahi somewhere. I hope the Oscars could salvage that movie, because if not, what a strange turnout for that film. A little bit of countdown for the Academy today, trying to get us jazzed at 7:29 in the morning here. Little inspirational speech from the president of the Academy to get us going here. All right, supporting actress. Here we go. Elle Fanning. I told you guys, sentimental value day. Both sentimental value girls. Both sentimental value girls. Oh, dude, today's gonna be great. Oh my god, dude, sentimental value. They got both. No, Ari. Listen, Elle Fanning. I said it. I didn't keep it. Everyone called me crazy. Makeup and hair. I'm already happy. Frankenstein for makeup. Yes. Kokuo, the Japanese one. Shout out to my friend Adam who saw that last night. Wow, Ugly Stepsister and Cuoco. Those were really big ones. Score. Begonia. What missed? Frankenstein. Hamnet. Did they leave out Marty? They don't like the Marty scores. They didn't like the Marty score. I said that in my predictions. Okay, adapted screenplay. Begonia. This should be standard. Begonia. Should be Hamnet. One Battle. And Train Dreams. There we go. Original. Does Sorry Baby? Does It Was Just an Accident show up? I knew Blue Moon, dude. So many people started saying it. Okay, Jafar Panahi's there. That's fine. Blue Moon. Ugh. No disrespect to that movie. It's fine. It's fine. I just Marty Supreme, and then it's Sinners and Sentimental Value. Okay. That's fine. Blue Moon was right there. That means Ethan Hawke's in. Supporting role should be the standard. Jacob Elordi. There we go. He got it for Frankenstein. What a cool nomination. Delroy Lindo. Wait, who missed? Who missed? Who missed? Took out, Why Can't I Think? I don't know who. Oh, Mescal. Oh my God, Paul Mescal. They didn't want to do it. Hey, but Delroy Lindo's a cool nomination. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Some really wow. Wait. Okay, hold on. All right, some cool things happen. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna be insufferable. Rockin' sentimental value today. Elle Fanning gets in huge. Delroy Lindo gets in two massive. This is cool. Okay, they're cool. Blue Moon getting in. It was right there. A lot of people started predicting it. It felt like it could happen. A lot of us held on to Sorry Baby. Victor, Sorry Baby. Okay, not quite, but It Was Just an Accident does show up. Secret Agent doesn't. Makeup has Cuoco and The Ugly Stepsister. Smashing Machine, a couple really nice ones. No Mescal. You know, Hamnet's my number 2. I love Paul Mescal, but I'll be honest, he's been nominated before. Getting Delroy Lindo in here is really, really big. Good on the Academy. Adapted went the way it was. Score left out Marty Supreme. They put Begonia in there. I was going to say, I said in my predictions, the score with Marty Supreme, they don't like scores like that. They just don't like scores like that. And I fell into, everyone was doing it. And I love the scores. I wanted to see it recognized, but so fascinating. Wow. Okay, what happens? What's going to happen in lead? What's going to happen in lead? I'm not quite sure. This is like 100% a sentimental value overperform though. Trier's 100% in director here. I feel so good. Renata Reinsve better be in there. If they put Elle in here, they got to put Reinsve in there. If Sentimental could get the 4 in, I will be the happiest boy ever. Like, that's enough for me. So now the really big things I want: Zhao, Kugler, Trier, and director. Whoever that 5th spot goes to besides PTA would be very exciting. And let's just go Wagner Mora. And I think this would be, I would consider this a very successful nomination morning, because the misses I don't necessarily dislike. Sorry Baby, like I said, was a long shot. So let's see. God, they go quick. Casting, the first new category in 25 years. History here. Hamnet. Ooh, because Jacoby Jupe. Marty. Ooh. One battle. Then it's NL. The Secret Agent. That's so cool. The Secret Agent. Because Tanya Maria. That's a really fun nomination. Oh my goodness gracious. Avatar and costumes. Frankenstein. Hamnet. Good. Marty Supreme. Okay, so they really like Marty Supreme. Except for the score. Ooh, song. We're going up. Diane Warren. Dude, she's... Can we stop? Golden. Diane Warren every time. Ooh. That was Train Dreams. Yo, Sinners setting the record. Because they got Lindo in there. Alright, international. Secret Agent kicks us off, baby. It was just an accident. France. We knew it, but we love it. Sentimental value. Wait. Surat. And the voice. We're 5 for 5, baby. We're 5 for 5. They just don't like Park Chan-wook. It's a shame, but 5 for 5. 2 for 2. And the winner. And Zootopia. 5 for 5. Here are the nominees for achievement in production design. Avatar. Frankenstein. Okay, no Avatar for this. Okay. Frankenstein. Hamnet. Marty. Marty Supreme. One battle after another. Sinners. And Sinners. Dude, Sinners got what, 14 or 15? Wow. We're seeing it actually. Editing. That's F1. Oh. But F1 didn't get. Oh, we haven't done sound yet, actually. Oh, sentimental value in editing. Oh my God, they love sentimental value. They love. And for achievement in sound. Here we go. Sound could be wild. F1. Yeah. Okay. Frankenstein. One battle after another. Yeah. Sinners. Please give me Surat. And Surat. This is so hot. That's so hot. The Sinners nomination or the Surat nomination in sound is so hot. Avatar, Fire and Ash. Avatar. F1. Ooh, F1. Jurassic World. No Superman in VFX because that movie looks like shit. No disrespect. Sinners VFX. I had that in. What does Sinners have? The number is high. Frankenstein cinematography. Marty. Oh, Marty's in cinematography. Good. No Hamnet. That's okay. And Train Dreams. Okay. So Marty instead of Hamnet. Oh, lead actor. Oh. Of course. My king. Skinny King. Leo. Here we go. Michael B. Jordan, he's in. Wagner Mora. Dude, this is a good Oscars. Oh, dear Lord. Yes, Rose Byrne.
Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
Okay.
Kate Hudson in Song.
I told you Kate Hudson. I don't love it, but it's there.
Renata
Renata, Oscar nominee.
and Emma Stone in Begonia.
Emma Stone, Begonia. Yeah. Not this year for Chase. Best pick. Here we go.
The 10 films
Yeah, what could be here?
Picture are
Begonia.
Okay, Begonia's number 1.
Low, Yorgos Lanthimos, Emma Stone, and Lars Knudsen, producers.
F1, Chad Omen, Joseph Kaczynski, and Jerry producers.
F1, dude, come on.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro.
Well, that's the 10th.
Dale and Scott Stuber, producers.
We got that out of the way. Frankenstein.
Hamnet, Liza Marshall, Pippa Harris, Nicholas Gonda, Steven Spielberg, and Sam Mendes, producers.
Marty Supreme, Eli Bush, Ronald
And then it's going to be, it's going to be One Battle, Sinner, Sentimental Value. I hope The Secret Agent.
producers.
One Battle After Another, Adam Sandler, Sarah Murphy, and Paul Thomas Anderson.
And maybe Train Dreams.
The Secret Agent,
There we go.
Emily Leclau.
It's a good Oscars. I mean, like, the F1 thing is unserious. Sentimental Value.
And Andrea Bertinson Otmar, producers.
Sinners, Zinzi Kugler, Sev Ohanian, and Ryan Kugler, producers.
And Train Dreams.
There we go.
Marissa McNeil,
There we go.
Jenny Strauss,
There we go.
Will
Cheers, everybody. Let's debrief. Okay, what's big? Sentimental Value. They love Sentimental Value. Like, that's my number 1 takeaway today, which, as a fan of that movie, it's my top 3 of the year. I adore that movie. We got Fanning gets in, Inga Ibsdottir Lilius, Renata, Trier, Stellan, editing, picture, international. I mean, that's got about 8 nominations there, a lot more than people thought, which is big. They really, really liked Marty Supreme. They get Josh Safdie in there, which I love, just not in score. They didn't really love it there. But my goodness, Sinners, I mean, pulling through that VFX nomination, pulling Delroy Lindo. So 3 actors get in, including Michael B. Jordan. I mean, that's really big. Sinners definitely set the record here, but it might have set the record by 1 more. A lot of people were predicting 15, but did it get 16? I'm just waiting for the numbers to update here. In the last couple years, the coolest categories the last couple years are like sound and makeup. Sound does Zone of Interest. Sound this year does Surratt. Hottest nomination of the day. Hottest nomination of the day is Surratt and Sound, not only because it's incredibly well deserved, but that's so cool, and the Academy is clearly watching the other movies, right? So Sound, Surratt, the 3 surprises in makeup. Well, the Smashing Machine's not a surprise, but The Ugly Stepsister was more of a long shot for people, and then Cuoco, that Japanese movie, also an outside one for people. So those 2 branches there are really watching, and they really care about the craft and the work going in. You have to respect that. You just have to respect that. I got duped by Odessa Zion. I'm a big culprit here. I bought into what people were saying. Last night, I started listening to some people, and they're like, it just doesn't feel like Monica Barbaro because it's a different performance. And I was like, yeah. I didn't have the confidence to keep Ellen. I wish I did. But at the CIC, at the Chicago Indie Critics Party, I talked about Elle Fanning getting in, and people laughed at me. I said it could happen, and it did. So that's big. Ari misses. Listen, they didn't like Wicked. It was bold that they were going to go back-to-back, especially when the movie was, not as well received, didn't make as much money, not seen as much by the Academy. I'm assuming they probably felt like they could skip it. The Mescal miss hurts because I love Hamnet and I love him in it, but this lineup of 5, I'm really fine with leaving him out for Delroy Lindo. Delroy Lindo and Miles Caton were like the only 2 I would have taken over him just because the performance they're different, but listen, Mescal has one for After Sun, which is a brilliant performance. So well deserved. So to get Lindo finally a chance to be recognized here, finally have his moment for arguably the biggest movie of the year, because I think Sinners in terms of everything was the biggest movie of the year. I think it's bigger than One Battle. I think it had a little bit more of a stamp than One Battle. I think when it comes to awards, it's PTA's thing. So to have Lindo represent that is really, really special. So now you're seeing really I believe the 1, 2, and 3 for actor were Leo, Timmy, Michael B. Jordan, and then I think Hawk was in there as a lock too, and it was just that 5th spot, and it's Wagner Moore, which I'm so happy about. It's that's my favorite male acting performance of the year. I love it. You know, people were thinking Plemons. Even I was getting nervous in putting Plemons in because Begonia even had a better day than I thought. It got score. I wasn't predicting it for score, but Emma, picture, score. They just didn't bring Jesse along, which it was just a crowded field because Plemons is so good in that movie and I would have loved him to get nominated, but it's very clear here if Plemons would have been in, Mora would have been out, and we cannot have that. We could not have that. Hin Rajab in International, we predicted that. I left out No Other Choice because they just don't like Park Chan-wook, which is a shame because he's made incredible movies. I said this in my predictions video, but like Decision to Leave should have showed up. No Other Choice. It should have been in editing. It should have been in International. It could have been in adapted screenplay. It's a very ambitious script. Not the cleanest by the end, but still really good. But Hin Rajab felt like their nomination to make like another statement, the Academy to be like, we saw this movie, we understand it, and now you need to see it too. So No Other Choice gets left out, but Hin Rajab, cool nomination. And then F1, yeah, gets that last Best Picture spot. You know, it's fine. I get it. It's just like so. I just like don't know why, but it's okay. I listen, I haven't seen it. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying of like there's about 3 or 4 other movies, maybe 5, maybe 6 that I could personally, in my personal film taste, say should have been here in Best Picture. And I know even if I watch F1 and love it, I will still not think it should have gotten in that Best Picture lineup. That's just me. That's just me. No disrespect to F1 or Joseph Kosinski. That's just how I feel. All right, we got our totals here. Sinner 16, that's the record. Holy moly. Holy moly. Record setting. Wow. God bless. Sinner 16, One Battle 13, top 2. Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, and Sentimental Value all tie with 9. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Hamnet 8. So Hamnet gets like 2 less than people thought. People thought Hamnet 10 because they thought, I think, cinematography and mescal. Begonia 4, F1 4, Secret Agent 4, Train Dreams 4, Avatar Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, K-pop, both 2, Surat 2. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's big. So only 2 movies in double digits. Both Frankenstein and Marty were both kept from that 10. If Marty gets score, that would have happened. And I don't know what else Sentimental Value could have got to make that happen, but oh well. Something massive I need to come back to that I didn't get to capture in the moment. The awards were moving so fast. I was trying to rearrange some things to make sure I got everything. And some of the shorts, those categories, I haven't seen all the films, so I felt like I couldn't be authentic, but I needed to come back to this category, the live action short film category, because 3 of the 5 films here, these Oscar nominated short films, the Movie Archer Podcast Network has interviews with the singers, Jane Austen's period drama, and 2 People Exchanging Saliva. All have interviews right now on the Revisionist Almanac and the Movies and Us podcast. Andrew, Jen, Sarah, these people did an incredible job with these artists. The interviews are so amazing. You could feel the positive energy. There's so much emotion in them as well. So I want to congratulate those 3 nominees, but I mostly want to congratulate my 3 amazing friends, family members, whatever you want to call it, of the Movie Archer Podcast Network. So proud of them, and please check out those reviews. Please. Time to decompress, time to get ready for the rest of the day, and wow. It's been a journey. Now it's about wins. SAG predicted winners, Oscar predicted winners, but we got some time for that. So listen, we did it. We're here. Tell me what you thought of the Academy Award nominations. What'd you love? What'd you hate? What do you think is a snub? But most importantly, what was your favorite nomination of the day? Please keep supporting me at Nico Knows Film on YouTube, TikTok, but most importantly, moviearcher.com and the Movie Archer Podcast Network. Thank you for your support all the time, and I cannot wait to hang out again very, very soon.